Well, hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career, for the period beginning the 19th of April. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. You might want to look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising sign as well. If you don't know what your moon sign and rising sign is, I have a link below the description to a calculator so you can find out. If it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Thank you again for clicking that subscribe button and liking the video so that you too can find the channel. I really do appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So, if this is the first time that you're coming to the channel, know that I do channel messages from the gaggle, the entourage, the army of spirits that are in my space. This is a channeled reading. I'm channeling messages. There are energies in the cards, so there may be some homework. I'm also getting in some of your guides, some of your past loved ones, into these videos. Oh, goodness, they laugh, they sing, they show me things I don't want to see. I mean, seriously, they just want to get their message across. So if one comes up and he starts singing, I don't know why, they like to sing Frank Sinatra, some of them. Anyway, just so you know, they might show up during the reading. Okay. For the period beginning the 19th of April, spirits, what do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? What do we got? All right, so we have the Five of Rods. We have the Star in reverse. We have the Death card. Queen of Swords. Ooh, we have the Eight of Coins. Great card. Ace of Cups. Okay. Interesting. We might need some clarifying cards here. All right, let's bring this down a little bit. Okay, cool. So let's start with this Five of Rods. It's like you're still in this period of, or at the beginning of this period, or bringing over from the last period, this kind of period of struggle. Some of you are in competition maybe for a job, but I see a lot of struggle, lack of agreement in a situation that you're dealing with. You're not satisfied. There's, it's kind of like you're being misled in some kind of way. So you feel deceived, you know, it's causing you a lot of internal struggle, all right, in the situation. You know, and you've got the Star card here, and the Star is in reverse, and the Star is about inspiration. It's about meeting your soulmate when it's in an upright position. In a reverse position, it's more about not seeing the possibilities that are really in front of you. You may be too attached to a particular fantasy scenario because, you know, starlight is, you know, bewitching, you know, by overlooking the actual details and the reality. You know, what are you getting out of this particular situation? You know, you may be lulled into a false sense of security in a situation that really doesn't have a foundation or has little chance of success. Okay, and then we have the Death card. So I'm going to let me pull a couple of clarifying things here. Okay, Nine of Swords. All right, Nine of Swords and the Lovers. All right, so, all right, so this fantasy, this disillusionment has you waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you wake up out of bed and you can feel the anxiety, the angst of it all. This 9, you feel like, it's not that you feel trapped, but your hands feel tied in a way. It's like you're in this situation is something that you feel that is, I don't know, destined. So you've got this 3 a.m. wake up call, the worry, the anxiety, because, it doesn't look like it's something that's healthy for you, but yet there you are in it. And I don't know, the whole bewildered, beguiled kind of thing. And then you've got the Lover's card in reverse. And the Lover's card, first of all, the Lover's card is about typically harmony and peace. But in reverse, it's about relationships that are out of balance. And the shadow side of your personality is coming into the equation. A relationship in crisis. You're questioning your initial attraction as the values that you once held don't align anymore to the ones of the partner. They feel corrupted. It's an inequality is the big word here. Inequality. For some of you, it could be betrayal, it could be dishonesty, but the person not living up to your expectation. And why don't they live up to your expectation is because you deserve better. They are not deserving of you. And so maybe the karmic cycle for you in a past life for this relationship is now over. And boy, I see you making some really tough decisions here. You've got the Death card, and the Death card is about endings, but it's about endings and immediate new beginnings, the blossoming. See this white flower here, the rose? White, crown chakra. Connections to the divine, connections to your higher self, connections to spiritual growth, metamorphosis, the butterfly emerging from the cocoon, okay? Revitalization. So maybe you find yourself recently in a new home because the place that you were living didn't serve you. I see new circumstances that offer opportunities to relocate for some of you. New home projects, completion of home projects in a way that makes you feel as if you are rebirthed in a way. Relationships end, but there's a period of necessary separation. Friendships, there's an opportunity to reconnect with friends in the past. That could be this period or just recent past. I see the possibility of a career change or new opportunities in the current career on the horizon. Financially, looking at your pennies to really kind of say, hey, am I spending my money wisely? Okay. But the homework from Spirit is really about reevaluating where you're really at and appreciating what you have. I mean, truly appreciating it without the feeling of lack, without the feeling of any kind of negative emotion. Okay? Appreciation is an Earth B vibration. Okay? Lack is an Earth A. That's a negative vibration. Worry, negative vibration. Okay? It's time to live up to your potential and move into the person that you are. You're discounting and settling for so much less. And why is that? You don't have to. Take the homework because you've got a new beginning here. And I see the wisdom and intelligence and independence of who you are really start to shine. If you can just deal with this Earth A stuff. All right? This is about you shining here. This is about, oh my gosh, this is about opportunities coming to you that will just make you smile. I mean, it could, this is usually about money on its way, manifesting the new deliciousness and opportunities to do something new and get paid for it. Profitability, long-term stability, working on creating a new you from the inside out. So letting go of the negativity and bringing in the positivity. So that's a really beautiful rebirth possibility for you. And then it's, it's amplified by this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is about gifts and progress and new beginnings. It's a fertile period. So for those of you wanting to be pregnant, this is a good time. Okay, but fertility also means birthing of ideas and creativity and spiritual growth, enterprise that comes to fruition. So you've got some really nice cards here. All right, Spirit's saying pull one more. Okay. All right, so the choices are in front of you. All right, here are the choices. You've got the wreath, the beautiful wreath, the inner you. You've got this beautiful abundance in front of you. You have change in front of you. But you also have you have this choice of the snake, the person with the forked tongue. Okay? You also have the mask and the person behind the mask showing their best foot forward, but behind the mask, not so much. So Spirit's saying, hey, you have choices. Just do your homework and choose wisely. Yes, you should live in your heart space, but also use your head. Okay, let's see what we have for the card here. All right, King Solomon, priorities. Set your priorities down. Do you want to live in negativity, or do you want to move into Earth B vibration? What's your priority, Sagittarius? It's on you. You have some beautiful cards here. It's time to make a choice. All right, that's all I've got, kids. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. Clicking that little subscribe button below. And see you next time. Take care.